G'day, fancasters, and welcome to Just the Tips. If you haven't watched the full show where we just have complete and utter chaos, unscripted, make sure you head on and watch that. It is very fun. We have a great time here, don't we, boys?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. When we're not burping and sabotaging and burping and blaming other people for it. We're here for Just the Tips. We're going to go over last week's tips as well as telling you what we think is going to happen this week. Last week, my tips were both wrong. I had Port Adelaide because I went with the I went the Hawks.
You went the
Hawks.
I went with the Heart, and you guys let me down.
Oh,
and then I also went with the Giants, who unfortunately also let me down twice in a row. How did you go last week?
Yeah, mate, I'm zero. I was flying in my tipping this year till I hit finals. So yeah, I'm gonna pick.
Bit like Essendon.
I'm hoping I'm gonna actually go the reverse psychology and pick the teams that I want to lose this week.
Excellent. Excellent. And how'd you go last week?
0-2 as well. I mean, backing in my balls the first week worked, but not so much this week. And hopefully we can improve on 0-2.
I went against you the first week, and then I picked you both times. Stuff you, Stan Mitchell. Stuff you. All right, now we go. Friday night of this prelim final. The Sydney Swans, fresh, rested. They had a nice week off. They are hosting the Port Adelaide Power, who came with a stirring win over your boys, Steveo, the Hawks. What do we reckon's going on with this game?
Sydney by 250. No, I don't dislike Port. I'd be surprised if Sydney won by. I'd be surprised if Port won. To be honest,
Me too.
I don't really give them much of a chance, but hopefully it's a good close game, like it was, like the finals were last week. But I think Sydney by 39 points.
But I think what's Port beat? Port's beat them like last
8 times.
8 times or something like that.
Yeah.
Smacked them by over 100 points last time.
Yep.
I really hope Port Adelaide win.
Yep.
So I'm picking the Swans by 10 points.
I really want Port Adelaide
to win. But have you hit, mate, my tipping has been that bad this final, so I'm going against what I want.
He was saying that his tipping's been so bad.
So I'm picking the Swans.
Who he wants to lose.
That's right. So go Swannies.
I
like Isaac Heaney, so he's a great player.
Yeah, Isaac Heaney, but I don't like
I've got nothing. I've got nothing actually against the Swans players. I like even Papley.
You
Goulden.
like Papley?
Yeah, I like Papley.
He's a little shit.
I don't care. I like him. Goulden, man, they've got some good players.
I don't care. So you don't disagree?
But you know the reason I want Port to win?
You like little shits, do you?
I read because I want Port to be built up so high, and then Kane Corns just crush their supporters, crushed on grand final day. The belief that they could win the premiership.
I don't want a crap grand final switch.
No, I do. I want them to be done by 119 points again.
No, I want a good grand final.
I want Ken Hinkley to go all the way just so he can turn around to Port Adelaide fans and be like, "A stuff for you. How dare you boo me all year?" But it's not going to happen. Swans are going to win comfortably. It's going to be Swans by. They've got a big bone to pick with Port Adelaide after that demolition last time. They're 112 points. Plus they're well rested. Port have had a smacking and then a real hard fought game where they just got over the line. Swans comfortably for me. We then move to Saturday afternoon twilight 5:15.
I like it.
Yep.
The Geelong Cats, the Evergreen Cats, they are hosting the Brisbane Lions at the MCG. We'll start with you, Swiz, this time.
Last time I was on here and I picked the Geelong Cats, I picked them by 140 points. And I'll tell you what, how close was that pick?
It wasn't far off.
It was looking pretty good at half time. No, I won't be picking the Cats by that much. I really hope the Lions win. So I'll pick Geelong by, let's go 15 points.
Nice.
Haven't thought about this tip actually. So this will be straight off the brain.
Straight off the dome.
I'm the same as Swiz. I want Brisbane to win, but this year just screams another Sydney Geelong grand final. Fun. Barrel laughs. Anyway, I'll say Geelong by 5 points.
Okay.
It's the MCG. And Brisbane are playing against a good team.
Geelong by 25.
Brisbane don't beat good teams at the MCG.
When was the last time the Lions beat Geelong in Melbourne or Victoria? It's been a while.
When was the last time Brisbane beat a good team at the MCG?
They don't win much at the G.
It's the Cats. It's the Cats.
Cats are going to.
Hmm.
The
rested.
Cats are probably flogging.
Meanwhile, the Lions, they're exuberant.
They had their big win last
They
week.
had their big win last week, coming back from behind. Sorry, DR. I love you to bits, mate.
We love you, Benny. We love you, DR.
Love you, Benny. But it's going to be the Cats. They're going to win by.
Do it for M.
They're going to win by about 40 points.
Yeah,
I don't want to say it, but I don't want to say it. But poor bloke's dying off camera. Thoughts and prayers. I feel like it'll be that will be Port and Brisbane this week. Unfortunately, Port and Brisbane are going to be dying like him. Unfortunately, yeah. So Swans and Cats going to win, go through to the grand final, and hopefully, I think this time round it won't be a repeat of the last Sydney Geelong one, because the Swans had their grand final in that prelim against the Pies, where they held on by 1 point. I don't think it's going to be altogether close, the Swans Port game this time round, and I don't think it's going to be close between the Cats and the Lions either. So I think both teams are going to rock up in pretty close to full flight, and I reckon it's going to be an absolutely ripper game.
We can
we'll
only
be together.
hope,
We'll be watching it together.
Yeah, we will be.
That's right. And the night before, we'll be previewing it.
Yes.
All together.
Yes.
Because we'll be here.
Yes.
We'll be here for the grand final.
For the grand final show. Live grand final. In person and on YouTube and on the socials. If you can't make it, buy your ticket, because there are some incredible things happening. So we're going to have some incredible guests. Smoke and Joe Mercedes. If you're a diehard Bomber fan, I know you guys all love the Bombers somewhere in your heart. If you don't bank for the Bombers, Smoke and Joe. Anthony Koutafidi.
Yes, I've got the top on here. The cricket. It's the cricket dub, but we'll claim it as golden.
Team Cooter. So soon to be Lord Mayor. Soon to be Lord Mayor of Melbourne.
I can't wait to ask him something about that.
Hey, he's pushing hard.
Yeah.
He's pushing hard for it.
We'll have to ask Dave. Do I have a lot of questions I need to ask him about our future Lord Mayor of Melbourne?
But Simon Black.
Champion.
Black.
Great. Here's a question on the spot.
Please.
Can only pick one.
Yeah.
They're lined up in the schoolyard.
Oh, shut up.
Simon Black.
Not this question.
Anthony Koutafidis.
No, we can't. We can't be picking sides on our guests.
Roles.
We can.
We can't be picking sides
because
on
then
our
I
guests.
can sit there and say, you know, this guy actually. So who would you pick?
We've also got Brodie Holland. For all you Collingwood fans out there, Dutchie, affectionately known. So yeah, incredible cast of people. These guys are going to be on there. All the other podcasts that we've had on is going to be on there as well. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Live show, tradie beer. Massive shout out to you guys. Unlimited beers. Don't vomit on us. It will be very unpleasant. But the beers are there to be drunk.
You'll make your money up on the ticket with
Just by
absolutely
beers.
sending it on the beers and food.
Beers.
So,
There's also food. Absolutely. Food will be provided. Selfies with incredible guests. Chances for prizes. Prizes through the door. Not too shabby either. And it'll be an incredible night because you've got nothing better to do on the night before the grand final. It's a public holiday. Come out, have a good time, see us, and nice preview to the grand final. It's going to be an absolute ripper, no doubt about it.
No, it should be awesome, mate. And not just the Collingwood supporters. We're talking Dutchie. We should be doing the Fremantle supporters. Get
Correct,
down.
the Fremantle
Get
supporters.
down.
Damo, where are you, Damo?
That's right.
Travel out from the
Travel
west.
out.
Come on out and join us here.
See
all
the
your
guy
friends.
that turned his back on you guys to come play for the Pies.
Come and boo him if you want. But come and buy a ticket regardless because they are flying like hot takes. Hot takes?
Hot takes?
Hot cakes,
What's a hot take?
That was a hot take.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon. So to avoid disappointment, they are strictly limited. We've only got about 100 or so. So if you don't get your hands on them, unfortunately, you'll have no choice but to watch it remotely, and you miss out on the chance to have that interaction with some of the greatest players that have ever played a glorious game. It's been your boy Joe.
It's Swiz. Thanks for having me.
Are we not doing my idea?
Nah, your idea sucks.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough.
Sucked.
Yep. Thanks for having me on. Pleasure to having me on. It's a pleasure to be on, of course, once again. And calm the Lions, calm the power.
That's right.
We want a Brisbane Port granny.
We want an upset.
Yep.
We want a Zerk Thatcher Danaher matchup.
We
though.
sure do.
We want a
We want it.
2004 grand final rematch.
Yeah. With all the fights,
With all the fights,
all the trimmings.
all the choking, thanks to Choco Williams. Like, share,
20
subscribe.
years.
20
20 year
years.
anniversary.
20 years anniversary of our drought as well. Perfect. It all matches up. Head on over.
And you know, in that year, 2004, Richmond finished bottom of the ladder as well. It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. So head on over, guys. Come and watch us and laugh with us together. Because here on the bench, we have a proper footy chat. See you all in the next one.